Who exactly is a Muslim? Educate and surprise yourself with the answer. Muslim is an Arabic word. Like the words alcohol, sugar, and algebra, it has become part of the English language. The word Muslim means someone who harmonizes with permanent values and absolute laws. These are universal standards that develop the individual. Because if the individual is good, then society is also good. These have nothing to do with culture and tradition. These have nothing to do with rites and rituals. Only the good actions develop the self. A person needs to be called a Muslim in order to be one. A Muslim is a person recognized by the high standards of probity he or she maintains. Conscientious people will recognize these optimum values or core values, which are defined as the permanent values from the Quran. They may already have these higher standards and exemplary characters even before they find the guidance of the Quran. They may in fact already be Muslims, whether they are called Muslims or not. So why believe in the Quran? If a person already has his or her values aligned with the Quran, then why do they need to accept and follow the teachings in the Quran? The Quran. While it may appear that an individual's values are in agreement with the Quran, but it's the Quran alone that consummates the complete permanent values and absolute laws that harmonize with God's system and provides them in a framework and in a way that a person may not be able to. This ensures that a full and complete calibration of values can take place. The Quran, a criterion. With the Quran as the moral compass and an alignment guide, each person can be sure that they can use this criterion to lead a life with a firm foundation of optimum standards for success in both this life and the life yet to come. While tradition and custom have their place in life, a Muslim's life is founded upon belief in the divine blueprint of guidance, the Quran; action, the manifestation of that belief; accountability, responsibility for his or her actions. And it is this that makes it the most powerful self-development system in the world. Guaranteed. Other questions. Why believe in God? What is the function of Islam? Why is there no charity in the Quran? What is the difference between religion and Islam? What is the self, and why they need to develop it? Few people know Islam from the Quran, but there is every reason why you should. For society to progress, there needs to be a reconstruction of Islamic thought. Now we have an exposition of the Quran that is unrestrained by traditional bias and cultural influence. This exposition challenges the traditional interpretations of the Quran and answers some inconvenient questions. Hijab, beards, pilgrimage, fasting, charity, stonings, honor killings, misogyny, apostasy. When we see the violence and backward culture often associated with Islam and Muslims, we need to ask, what kind of doctrine is it that leads men and women to behave in this way? Read my interview with the Sunday Times, read the exposition. For the first time, a clear and accurate rendition fit for the 21st century. Learn the truth. Whatever you believe, the Quran is a compelling read. Please order your copy online. It's also available from Amazon and all good bookshops.